On page 5 of the online scholarship application, you will find the section where you can upload your letters of recommendation. Please read the instructions very thoroughly. Don't be afraid to read them more than once if you need to. It is recommended that you get started on obtaining your letters of recommendation as early as possible. Keep in mind that one of these letters must be from a current BMCC faculty or staff member. The second one can be from someone who is not employed by the college. Now, many people ask from whom they should obtain their second letter of recommendation. The answer is that it can really be from anyone, although we ask that you refrain from using family members or close personal friends.
You're more than welcome to submit a recommendation from another BMCC faculty or staff member if you wish, or your work supervisor, your pastor, your mentor, your old high school counselor, coach, and so on. What you want to do is obtain a recommendation from someone who can attest to your academic achievement as well as your character. It is advisable to seek letters of recommendation from at least 3 people, as your initial choices may not be able to complete it for you on time. Ask them for a recommendation, preferably in person, and if they agree to write one for you, keep in touch with them. Sometimes they may need a reminder, especially if they have a busy work schedule. It is best to set your own deadline for them to submit their letters of recommendation, preferably 1 or 2 weeks before the submission deadline for the scholarship.
When your recommender submits a recommendation on your behalf, it is considered common courtesy to send a thank you note to them. Please do so. This person took the time to write on your behalf in hopes that you will receive a scholarship. Another thank you note is definitely in order if you win the scholarship. As far as attaching your letters to the online application goes, it's fairly simple. You have 2 choices in terms of how you would like to accomplish this. First, you may enter your recommender's information in the fields provided in the middle of the page: name and email address. You have 3 slots which you may use. Make sure that you have the correct email address for your recommender and that you do not make any errors while inputting their address.
Your other option is to have your recommenders either send you a Word or PDF file of their recommendation, which you can then upload using the option on the bottom of the recommendation page. You may also receive a physical copy of the letter from them, scan it, then upload it from there. You will only have 2 slots from which you can upload your letters. Some of you may be wondering, what should this person write? What if they kind of know me but not that well? These are valid questions. The person whom you ask to write a recommendation for you may not have written one before or may not know you that well. The best thing you can do in either situation is to give them a copy of your essay, either completed or in draft, a resume, or even a copy of your BMCC co-curricular transcript. Basically, anything that can help them get a better sense of who you are. This can really make the difference from receiving a general, good recommendation to receiving a glowing recommendation that would make anyone proud.
Okay, so now you've completed your essay, all of your letters of recommendation are in, and the application has been completely filled out. You're ready to submit it. Congratulations. Before you can submit the application, we require you to digitally sign an agreement notice indicating that everything you have put in the application is true, to the best of your knowledge, and that you give the scholarship committee permission to view your pertinent student data in order to make an informed decision. Once you have selected I agree, you are given one last chance to look over your entire application.
Take this opportunity to make sure you've dotted all your I's and crossed all your T's. Basically, make sure everything is correct and completed. Once you submit your application, you cannot access it again. Take a deep breath, hit submit. You're done!
Hopefully this workshop helped demystify the application process for you. We expect to begin notifying people of their application status by the end of July 2012. As always, if you have any questions or concerns regarding your application, please feel free to visit the Scholarship Office, room S343. Good luck!